We're doing a Pokemon series now. And, there's some things here and there that are different about this, but I'll just let you see it. Guest at this hour. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I have to use the touch screen. Oh, I see. I'm pressing the wrong button. That'll do it. Please tell me your name. We're just gonna go real basic here. Because it's not like the whole thing's gonna fit. So people are just gonna call me Irish. Your name is Irish? What the fuck is Irish? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. Alright, here we are. Let's play some Wii. I don't want to go out. Let's just play Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. What do you know? Oh, let's check the computer out. Oh. I've never checked this before, I don't think. What would you like to do with Ethan's mail? Well, I think I'd like to read it. Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! Okay, Ethan. Okay.
Hi, Irish. You're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide and seek with Clefable. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here, you can save a record of your practice.
Wow, a record of your practice.
They're also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time.
Alright, well, something tells me I don't need to record my progress just yet, so let's move on. Oh! Well, hello, Clefable. Now I know what you're thinking. He usually has a Meryl. Why does he have a Clefable? Well, I put this through a randomizer, but I know what you're thinking. Oh, another randomizer. Well, yes it is. But here's the thing. I don't actually get any random Pokemon. All of my Pokemon are going to be the default vanilla, whereas every Pokemon that the enemy will have is going to be completely random. Their stats are updated, they have moves, they have items that will help them win. They have a full team of 6. Every trainer is going to be very difficult. Let's see how this goes. Hi, Irish. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have its advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? I could ask Ethan, but I'm just not going to. The device over here... The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. I don't believe him. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Let's just very quickly, yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's change our frame, shall we? What sounds fun? How about the Team Rocket one? Alright. Alright, here comes the shiny starter. Right? Right, guys? Shiny starter? No? No? Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just go with Cyndaquil. Like I said, all my Pokemon are just the vanilla choices. I don't get anything special. We are going to name all of our Pokemon. And this guy... yep. Alright, he's Ralph. This is Ralph. Yep. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Don't go through my browser history. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Irish. Alright, well, let's go. Nope, just kidding. We got things to talk about with this guy now. Alright, thanks for the potions. Get out of my way, please. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Nah. Ralph is a god. He won't need that. Irish, so you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. I don't trust that Clefable one bit. Alright, let's go. Might as well talk to our Mather. Hello.
Oh, Irish, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go.
Alrighty. The Pokegear. Alright.
Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how?
Let's just pretend I don't.
Select the Pokegear button on the touchscreen, then select the telephone button. The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call.
Man, I love this music. It's so good. Alright. Here, let's check the Pokegear out real quick. And by check it out, I mean switch it to the Team Rocket theme. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, excuse me. Here, what's this guy doing? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Wait 1 second. I almost completely forgot about this.
Here, I'll give you my number. I'll call you if anything comes up.
Do 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 do. Alright, let's see what we run into first. Alright, so the thing about... wait a second. Wait a second. Are there normally Rattatas here? I don't remember there being Rattatas here. Uh-oh. Well, I suppose if it decided to randomize these Pokemon anyway, then whatever. But... I don't remember there being Rattata here. They should be the vanilla options, but I guess maybe I could have done something wrong. It's always possible. But we press on. Here, let's just run and do another one. Let's see. There should be Hoo-Hoots here. Or they'll just be nothing. Hello? Ooh. Okay, yeah. There's Hoo-Hoots. Okay. So all wild Pokemon, although it's not very obvious here because it's level 3, have a 30% boost to their level. Whereas all trainers and legendary Pokemon have a 50% boost. That is the maximum available. All movesets should be updated to Generation 9, but obviously things like Fairy types still doesn't exist. But, like, you know, type effectiveness and all that has been updated properly. I'm glad to see that I did not mess this up. It seems that I just forgot that Rattata could spawn here. But we don't care about the Rattata. So let's just keep going. And there's smoke screen for us. Gonna love using that. And there's another potion. Don't really need that. Alright, and I should probably be getting into as many fights as I can here, given that, yeah, it's really only just gonna go up, and up. Like, level 6, probably not even high enough still. Especially if I got, like, a bad nature on this Cyndaquil. I could check. I guess, you know, for people who understand natures, I can show that. I don't actually know my natures. I guess I could just look up a key, and then I'd know. It's not like they're difficult to understand, I just don't know what each growth is. For those of you who don't know, your Pokemon has a nature, and I will show you that here in a second, as soon as we finish this fight here. Just gotta get this guy the heck out of my way. Alright. So we're gonna go to Pokemon here, we're gonna check Ralph out. So if you look here, it says that he is a jolly nature. He's quick-tempered. I believe that matters as well in this generation. So let me just quickly look up what jolly nature does. Jolly nature, quick to temper. Right? Is that what it says? Quick-tempered. Okay. So here's a nature list by some guy named Vegan. Jolly seems to be speed plus 10% and special attack minus 10%. And where is quick-tempered? Here we go, quick-tempered. Your Pokemon's characteristic tells you which of its genes is highest. Okay, so it's this. So I have a plus 10% boost to speed and a plus attack. That seems pretty good. But maybe it would be better if Cyndaquil had special attack because he's going to be using fire moves, but it is what it is. This is our guy. Let's go. At least he'll be fast. I can smoke screen. Lots of smoke screen. What's up, man?
I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress.
Okay, bye. I don't know why I made him sound like that. Here's hoping I do not run into a shiny Pokemon before I find Pokeballs. That would really suck if you don't know. A shiny Pokemon is just an alternate color variation of the Pokemon, except for its 1 in 8,000 chance of even of showing up. It's actually a little higher than that, but I don't remember the exact number. I think it's 8,192. Well, we're looking things up. I might as well check right now, right? Let's just find out. No, just kidding. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Because I closed the window. It's going to take too long to reopen everything. Who cares? Get this guy out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. Defeated. And we're level 7. Now I can survive 0.5 seconds longer. Lots of Hoot-Hoots. These Hoot-Hoots will know my wrath. Go ahead and open with Leer again so I can lower his defense and murder him a little faster. And they're going to continue to use Foresight on me, which I think makes me able to get hit by normal type moves, which I'm a fire type, so I'm already capable of getting hit by them. That Foresight, assuming that I'm right about what this move does, makes it where normal type attacks can hurt you, and really that only affects ghost types, because ghost types can't be hit by normal types. Well, I guess I don't know why I even bothered to check that yet. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. Well, good for you, man. I gotta go. Does it say what time it actually is? Oh, yes it does. It is 2:50 in the morning. That is actually correct. Maybe I should... No, that is fine. There'll be more battles to be had up here.
You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up.
He's flexing his shoes on me.
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you'll better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. This is how you leave. Get out. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is where I'll drown you if you stay. Some Pokemon are only found in water. Here, it's my house. Don't go in. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm.
Alright. He tells me they're a fresh pair, but I don't know. I'm giving them a wee sniff here, and I'm just gonna say it. They smell bad. They smell real bad. But now, if I can run when I like. But if I tap this on the touchscreen here, there we go. Now I'm just always running. Alright, I don't think I can buy Pokeballs yet, but I'd be a fool not to check. Alright, yep, sure enough, can't buy Pokeballs yet, but you know what I can do? I can say goodbye 3 of these for more money. Heck yeah, because I don't need all 6, no way. Listen, I might be really bad at Minecraft. Just terrible, just awful, but I'm actually decent at this game, so.
I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it.
Well, what do you know? Now I can check the map. And I'm not gonna read all this. All I gotta do is go into the Pokegear and it'll show me the map. I'll go ahead and do that right now. And also, you know, I remember something. Ethan told me that I should talk to Cyndaquil, and I didn't do that. So, Ralph, what's going on? Ralph is looking down steadily. Ralph is nipping at your feet. What? Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Alright. So we go in here and we check this out. Here's the map. Pretty cool. Let's call Mother. Hello?
Oh, hi, Irish. So how goes the errand you're helping Professor Ohm with? I know you're determined. You'll be okay.
I don't know if I've ever called her while doing this. She probably says something different if you don't go talk to her first. You can leave the town without talking to your mom first. Ooh, you know, I might need to get myself a Spinnerack. I'm gonna be real. I do like Spinneracks. But for now, I have no Pokeballs, which means I can't get more Pokemon just yet. So I'm just gonna murder this one, leave it for dead on the side of the road, and move on. I swear, if this poisons me. Oh my god, 1 point of damage, but I'm poisoned. Of course. So unlucky. And not even a level. And now I gotta run back too. As you can see, the screen is flipping out. And that's just gonna keep happening until I come in here and talk to this person here. Or can you? I'm looking at the preview of on OBS here, and I couldn't actually see the screen distortion. So unless it's just not showing it on there for some reason, I don't think you can see it. But when you take a step while you have poison, it does distort the screen, and your poisoned Pokemon takes damage for every step. So that's why poison is not super great. It's great against the enemy though, but unfortunately for me, I do not have any poison type moves, so if I could get a fire type move, I could cause burns. And it looks like Pokemon are starting to get a little tough here. They're already getting their boost in strength. So I better start immediately taking advantage of these debuff moves I have. Smoke Screen lowers accuracy, Leer lowers defense. Which you've seen me use Leer multiple times now, so if you hadn't figured that out yet, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god! He just, I gotta leave again! I gotta go back again! He just about killed me, alright. Well, do a quick little turnaround here, just run all the way back again. Do, 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 do. Beep, bop, beep, bop, boop. Isn't there... Am I crazy? Don't I have something in here, or is this version only give me mail because of the whole... Yeah, it's just mail. I kind of ran through that fast because I accidentally pressed B, but I could see that there was no PC storage. And a lot of the Pokemon games, if you check your personal PC, there's a potion in there sitting waiting for you, but not in this one apparently. Alright, here's another murder mouse. Hopefully this one doesn't eat my ass. Let's go with the smoke screen, so maybe it won't hit me as often. That's crazy, another critical hit. I'm getting murdered here. Alright, I might go ahead. We'll just do a quick little cut here. When I get past this single patch of grass, actually, wait a second. It's fine, I know what to do. It's lose. It's lose the fight. I've lost the fight. I've lost to a Rattata. This is amazing. I dropped money in a panic, and I blacked out even though the screen's white. Interesting little tidbit about that. In a lot of the games, it'll say that you whited it out and show you a black screen, and then others it'll say that you blacked out and show you a white screen. Don't know why it does it like that, but wow, I don't think I've ever been knocked out on my way to Mr. Pokemon's house. And they're not even that high level yet. But if wild Pokemon are murdering me like that, this is going to be a rough one. Yep, they're all level 5. Usually Pokemon in this area are still like level 2 to 4. With occasional level 5s, whereas it seems to me that none of them have been below level 5. And now I'm asleep. Well, too bad I can't call for my Pokemon or anything. Like I can in Pokemon Coliseum. But luckily for me, this Hoot-Hoot is spamming Hypnosis for some reason. And now it's using Foresight. I'm starting to wonder if Hoot-Hoots just are missing an attack move for some reason. Because, like I said, I did update moves. It's very possible that Hoot-Hoots got fucked. But Cyndaquil woke up, so we can move on. Hopefully this is not a Rattata. Oh no! It's time to get murdered. Go for a smoke screen. Gonna go for another smoke screen. Just really try to make it where it can't hit me anymore. And this Rattata doesn't care how much dirt is in its eyes. It knows where I am. It can smell me. It can smell my fear. And I do fear it. Please. Oh, it's finally missing. Alright. I might win a fight that isn't against an owl. I did beat that spider earlier, though, I guess. So I'm not, I'm not losing every fight. But these mice, man. Alright. Now we can finally move forward. I got past this one patch of grass. Are you proud of me? Alright, well, we found a potion, so I might as well go ahead and use it. And yeah, instead of running to the Pokemon Center, I could have used one of those earlier too, but it's like, it's the first tile of grass here. I kind of feel like it's just not really necessary. But I don't want to run through it again, so. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. And here is the Apricorn box. Fun fact, if you run right past his house, he comes out and is very upset that you did that and still gives you the apricot box. So, figured I'd just go ahead and talk to him and make his day. And now I'm going to rob his tree. Shaka shaka. Boink. Alright, and there's going to be a guy later on in the game that I can hand that to, and he'll make me Pokeballs with it. Wow, look at that. No encounters. Now, if only I'd found that a little bit sooner. Antidotes cure poison. Alright, we're going to go left here. You can go left or right, but I always go left. And here's another Spinnerack. noticing the spin racks are mostly lower level, so I should be able to catch one at least. If you notice on the bottom screen, the Pokeball that Ralph is in is now shaking. That is because he's about to level up. Alrighty, woohoo, yeehaw, yippee, yippee-ki-yay! We get +2 to special defense, that's what's up. Alright, we finally made it. Here it is, Mr. Pokemon's house. And it looks like there's a pink apricorn here. I don't remember what these apricorns make. I want to say pink apricorns make love balls, which are Pokeballs that have, like, increased relationship or something like that. So, like, the Pokemon inside of it loves you faster. Speaking of Pokemon loving us, Ralph blew out a couple of fireballs. Well, that's pretty neat.
You must be Irish. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier.
I cannot do that voice, that's hurting already. I'm gonna do it anyway, who cares?
This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
Alright.
A friend of mine from what the fuck?
What the fuck? You critique gave it to me.
I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. So you're Irish. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running around and running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon! I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it.
Boom, 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 boom. Now, this should be the national Pokédex. There are two different types of Pokédexes in these games. One that is specific to the game that you're playing, like the Johto Dex or the Kanto Dex or the Sinnoh Dex or whatever, right? And then there's the National Dex, which is all of the Pokédexes in one. Normally, at the beginning of the game, you get the region-specific one, but I used the modifier to give myself the National Dex right away, since people will not have Pokemon that they normally have.
Irish, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side.
Alright. Now I have two famous professors' numbers.
Hello, Irish? It's a disaster! It's just terrible! What should I do? Oh no! Please, get back here now!
Now, one of our first Pokemon battles against a trainer is about to come up, and I'm really wondering if they already have 6 Pokemon this early, because if they do, something tells me I'm not going to be winning the fight. Maybe. I mean, I am level 9. Maybe I've gotten enough experience, but I'm not feeling confident. I mean, these Rattatas have been... What? Oh. that was holding a hold item. I don't think that I gave them randomized held items on the wild Pokemon. So I guess Rattatas can sometimes have berries on them. It should just be trainers and boss battles that have the held items. But I imagine, you know, there are going to be some Pokemon that still have held items by default. Like, I know some rock types will probably still have hard stones, which boosts rock type moves and stuff. But yeah, like trainer Pokemon, like for example, if it's a normal type Pokemon, there should be a chance that it has a Silk Scarf, which boosts normal type moves. Another fun fact, by the way, about the stats, the typings, is that if you are a normal type Pokemon and you use a normal type move, then you get a stab bonus, which is pretty much just a bonus to attack for using the same type as you. So, you know, if you use an item that boosts your attack while also being the same type, you know, it's pretty good. And I have no held items, so that's not great. I do have a potion, but potions cannot be used by the Pokemon. They can only use berries. They can eat berries, but I don't have any berries. I have apricots, so out of luck there. I think before I take any steps further, I should probably come back over here and be level 10. I think if I'm not level 10, it's going to be a problem. And once again, we're fighting mice, but the mice are no longer giving us a lot of problems, so that's good. Hopefully at level 10 here I get a fire type move. If I get a fire type move, then we're good. We're so good. I should get a fire type move though. I don't know if this is enough experience. However, no, it's not quite. So we're gonna have to get a little bit more here. Hit this guy with a tackle. And then we're going to hit him with another tackle, but not before I get poisoned after taking 1 point of damage. Oh, called it. Called it. Always getting poisoned at the worst times, but it's fine because the Pokemon Center is right next to us. So it's not really the worst time this time, I guess. I suppose. Oh, yeah, you can see it. I guess I just missed it last time. But a good thing is that because I'm poisoned, this Hoo-Hoo can't actually use Hypnosis on me. It will never work as long as I am already under the effects of a debuff. Now, being poisoned isn't exactly that great, but when you're asleep, as you saw earlier, you can't attack at all, so if you ask me, that's much worse. Now, hopefully, this is the level up I need, right? All right, here we go, here we go. Level 10, level 10. Show me something good. Ooh, +2 to special attack, that's good. And I learned Ember, our first fire move. All right. Let's go. Just gotta heal up real quick. Now, I think I'm allowed to lose this upcoming fight, but I'd rather not. I think this is one of those fights where even if you lose, you just get to keep going, but you know, I'd rather not lose that fight. We're gonna go for the gold, you know. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Here it is, the first boss battle. And I think, okay, he doesn't have a full team, so that's good. But he does have a Totodile, which is a water type, which means he's strong against me. So let's go ahead and hit him with Smoke Screen, because he might have a water move. Now, his Totodile isn't random, and I believe that's because the starters weren't random. But all their Pokemon should be random. Oh, he's got Metal Claw already. Oh God. All right, it's fine. He didn't get the random attack boost chance, so we're good there. I just got to spam Smoke Screen so he can't hit me with that anymore. And I know it didn't deal that much damage, but he's got Spite? What the? I don't even know what Spite does. Oh, now he's tightening its focus, which means he'll get a critical if he hits me. Oh, no, it's not. That's the... Okay, so this guy, he's got a pretty bad moveset, all things considered, right now. If this was a little bit later, this Totodile could really mess me up, but... He keeps trying to use Focus Punch, which only works if I don't deal damage to him. You're doing okay for someone weak. Good job, Ralph. You're so strong. Look at how happy Ralph is. Well, it's very lucky that he's using a Steel-type move against me, because Steel-types can't do shit against fire, because guess what? This fire can melt Steel Beams. Alright, perfect. I don't know why he didn't have 6 Pokemon, maybe just because it would be too early for that. Maybe the randomizer takes that into account. You don't know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Oof! Hey, don't push me. What the hell? Fucking asshole. Give it back! That's my trainer card! Oh no, you saw my name! Asshole! Alright, let's go. Just gonna run on down this way. It would actually be smart if I ran through grass to get more trainer fights, but it's fine. There's some patches of grass I can't avoid right here anyway. And we're gonna get this guy out of the way as quick as we can, and I might... No, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna get real close to a level up, though. Maybe if I get another fight, I'll level up. I think I'm almost there. I should have been using Invert, but it's fine. I murdered him. Oh, yeah. One more. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the level. I mean, it's right here, right? You know, the first shiny I ever saw was actually Rattata. It was an egg in Pokemon Y. And now that we have a fire-type move and we're not fighting a water-type, as you can see, we are ready to kill everything. Which is very exciting. But here we are, back in New Barktown. Let's talk to the professor. Let's see what happened. Who are you? We're investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it.
Hold on a second, she has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name?
In fact, I did get his name, and I'm going to name him after someone I know. They're gonna get it. You're not, but you know. Oh. We're not gonna put those in. Not enough room. We'll just go with Nova. That's fine.
I see. So Nova was his name.
Yep.
Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual.
Iris, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later.
I think I was about to go to prison. So anyways, what was Mr. Pokebal's big discovery? I'm trying to remember. I keep forgetting Elm's voice. I don't know why.
Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may...
Oh, I need. Hold on. I've died a little bit. Let me just. A little bit of water here. Oh, I'm still dying. Oh God. All these voices. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop the voice for a second, I think. This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Irish, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Irish, I knew you were a little different. Okay, hold on. What does that mean? I'm a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seems to really like you, so why don't you take the gym challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Irish, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Yeah. We'll do that. This is another one of those times where you can just, I think you can bail and just not talk to her.
So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help you too, but what can I do for you? Oh, I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. Do you want me to save your money for you?
So this is pretty much the bank option. You know, you can have her hold on to some of the prize money you get from every fight. And every once in a while she'll call you and be like, oh, I bought this item, but I used your money, so I went ahead and sent it to you. The first time I saw that, I immediately came back here and told her to stop saving my money, because I thought she was spending it. But despite her saying that, she actually doesn't use any of your money. So if you have her save money for you, not only do you have money banked up, but she also just gives you free items. And I just said no, so now I have to talk to her again. Change. Yes. Okay, I'll take care of your money, be careful. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her some money now so she can start, quote-unquote, spending it. We'll just put in 300. Or actually, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. This is gonna be 3,000. I only want 300. There we go. There we go. I think that's the first time I've ever deposited money. But with that, we have officially ended the Pokemon tutorial for the most part. I think there's like one more part. But I think that will have to do it for this one, and I will hopefully see you again next time.